Today, I'll be flying EVA Air business class to Taipei, Taiwan. This time, it's not just business class. We will be flying in EVA Air's highest class seat, Laurel Class, which is business class in name, but can also be called first class. We enjoyed the newest plane, the newest and highest quality seats. EVA Air has been awarded the title of 5-star airline by Starlux and is a member of Star Alliance. Our adventure begins as usual in Narita, Japan. Let's get started! Hello, it's Toby-chan. Welcome back to the channel. Today we will be flying to Taoyuan International Airport in Taiwan in Laurel Class, EVA Air's highest class of service. EVA Air offers two types of business class but no first class. The highest level of business class means that we will essentially be flying first class. The newest Laurel Class has been flying to Narita since late 2018. And we are lucky enough to book it, and here we are today. I am very excited at the thought of flying in substantial first class. I just checked in and got my boarding pass. Now I'll go through security check and head to ANL Lounge. I have an 8:40 p.m. flight today, and it's only about 5 p.m. There is a reason for that. The ANL Lounge offers chef service only from 5 to 6 p.m. Narita's chef service is a service where a sushi chef comes and serves sushi. I came here so early to experience that. So now I'm in a great hurry to get to the loophole. The ANL Lounge at the 5th satellite is very far away. It's already 5:37 p.m. I don't know if I can make it, even if I head there through the loophole here. I was thrilled to complete the procedures to enter the lounge. Yay! I made it! Thank you, sushi chef! ありがとう！はあ、間に合ってよかった。じゃあ、いただきます。サーモンいただきます。美味しそう。美味しいです。すごい美味しい。日本の航空会社のラウンジ最高ですね。今私がいるのはビジネスクラスラウンジなんですけれども、こういう提供があるっていうのは素晴らしいと思います。美味しいです。
すごい新鮮な感じで美味しい。
I have achieved my goal. From now on, I will spend my time slowly.
Don't leave me high and dry. Baby, you get me out there fine. You're gentle and wind and rain.
It was right around dinner time, and I even had soba noodles and curry rice. And my husband drank beer. Why, do men like beer?
You whip up my appetite.
Lots of people are coming. It may be close to full today.
It's the same number to the Taipei.
じゃあ乗り込みましょう。Now I finally get to today's main topic. B787-9 has 30 Laurel Class seats. The seat material is custom-made, high-quality wool. The seating arrangement is 1-to-1 staggered. Legroom is super spacious. The 18 inches monitor has been updated to a touch screen along with new seating. Everything you need to do during the flight can be provided the button on the wall. Of course, universal outlets and USB ports are also provided. This is probably IFE controller. There is another button in a different location for the exact same purpose. I think the button could be on one place. The table goes in and out very smoothly. The size is large enough to hold 2 magazines. There are several small storage spaces under the table. Although not completely private room, there are partitions to prevent eye contact with others. This is a headphone holder. It has a mirror so you can check your appearance. Welcome drink is a choice of sparkling wine, lemon juice, or water. I choose lemon juice. Slippers, blanket, and pillow were placed on the seat. The types of magazines were guides to in-flight entertainment, duty-free cosmetics, and books to read to pass the time.
我们将为您介绍本飞机各项安全设備。ドアが閉まった後、着陸後 Wi-Fi やショートメールサービスは特定の機材でのみご利用いただけます。
The color of the ceiling is gradually changing. EVA Air is the first airline in the world to make ceiling lighting of the B787-9 Starry Sky style. I feel a very fantastic and relaxing vibe. IFE is translated into 9 languages. That's the language of the destination country. This IFE seemed to choose movies according to our mood of the day. This idea is very interesting and unique to EVA Air. However, my routine during the flight is to watch Voyager. This screen is so cool. I also love looking out the window during sunny days. I'm always impressed when I see Europe from above because it is so different from Japan. I had completely forgotten about the headphones. These noise-cancelling headphones come in a sturdy container. It is time for in-flight meals, but there was a challenge that the table was too new to come out. The time for in-flight meals is what I look forward to the most during the flight. The competent crew prepared the tablecloth with Taiwanese patience. The in-flight meal menu can also be viewed on the monitor. The first is Japanese rice crackers and ginger ale. My husband is planning to enjoy Taiwanese beer. Hors d'oeuvres were immediately handed out. This is a Western hors d'oeuvre, but it looks Chinese. Is it because of the big claw? The Chinese in-flight meal seems to be a one-plate meal. Sorry, it is hard to see in the dark. This is wonton noodle soup. Braised beef soup. It was served super hot. In the back was a traditional Taiwanese delicatessen. The crab had a slightly sour flavor that refreshed my palate. I chose a hot cereal bread as freshly baked. It was a very flavorful bread with a hard and gory texture. This beef was cooked very tender. It had just the right amount of fat and was very tasty. This is baked potato and cheese. It was very elegantly seasoned. My husband's wonton noodles looked spicy in color. However, he said it was not very spicy. Incidentally, the Chinese in-flight meal is supervised by Din Tai Fung, the most famous restaurant in Taiwan. Western desserts are berry mousse and fruits. The smooth mousse was delicious and went well with the sweet and sour berry sauce. This is a taro pie. It is a Chinese snack, but there is something similar in Japan. It is very sweet and would go well with green tea. The IFE controller is touchscreen and can be used like an iPhone. You can also play games. You can also buy duty-free items on the monitors, which is great fun. A model of the Hello Kitty jet was also for sale. Now that the cabin is dark, recline my seat and take a break. This is a relaxed mode. It is 193 centimeters long, so unless you are 2 meters tall, you will be able to stretch your legs. It's the best sleeping comfort.
We are estimating a roughly 15 minutes delay from 各位贵宾，这是机长报告。
It was a quick 1952 kilometers. You will land with a few minutes remaining. EVA Air's newest Laurel Class seats were designed to be simple, straightforward, and user-friendly. Welcome to Taipei! The B787-9 was very comfortable to fly because of less turbulence and less changing air pressure. Needless to say, the seating Laurel Class, EVA Air's highest class, were comfortable. I can honestly say it was the best business class experience I have ever had. Please hit the subscribe button, and if you like this video, give me the thumbs up and comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you next time.